Addiction. It's a word that carries weight, stigma, and heartache. But it's also a word that carries hope, resilience, and recovery. Today we're talking about hard drug addiction. What it is, what it does, how it hides, and most importantly, how we can heal from it. Hard drugs. Substances like cocaine, heroin, methamphetamine, fentanyl, and prescription painkillers like oxycodone, hydrocodone, and morphine. These are not just chemicals, they're thieves. They steal your health, your relationships, your dreams. They alter the brain's chemistry, creating an intense but short-lived euphoria. But that high comes at a cost. Symptoms of hard drug addiction vary but are often devastating. Let's break down some of the maladaptive symptoms into 4 main categories: physical symptoms, psychological changes, behavioral changes, and financial problems. Physical symptoms are the most noticeable. These can include significant weight loss due to appetite suppression, constant fatigue from disrupted sleep patterns, and visible signs like needle marks or skin infections. Chronic drug use weakens the immune system, making individuals more susceptible to illnesses and infections. Psychological changes are equally severe. Addiction can cause intense mood swings, from euphoria to deep depression. Anxiety and paranoia are common, often leading to a constant state of fear or mistrust. Some may experience hallucinations or delusions, losing touch with reality. These mental health issues compound the difficulties of daily life and strain relationships. Behavioral changes are also significant. Those struggling with addiction often become secretive and withdrawn, isolating themselves from friends and family. They may neglect responsibilities at work, school, home, or with parenting. Risk-taking behaviors increase, driving under the influence, unsafe sexual practices, or engaging in criminal activities to obtain drugs. The addiction drives them to prioritize drug use over everything else, including their own well-being, the well-being of their family, loved ones, and sadly even over their children. Financial problems are an inevitable consequence. The cost of maintaining a drug habit can be exorbitant. Individuals may drain their savings, accumulate significant debt, or even resort to stealing to fund their addiction. Bills go unpaid and essential needs like groceries are neglected. Job loss is common due to poor performance or frequent absences. The financial strain adds another layer of stress, perpetuating the cycle of addiction. Addiction often hides in plain sight. People struggling with addiction become experts at masking their pain. They may seem functional, sometimes even thriving on the surface, but underneath, they're battling a relentless monster. They might continue going to work, attending social gatherings, and maintaining appearances. But the truth is, addiction cannot be hidden forever. The consequences will catch up. The consequences of hidden addiction are inevitable. Health deteriorates, weight loss, frequent illnesses, physical injuries from drug use. Relationships suffer, trust is broken, conflicts arise, loved ones and children feel neglected and hurt. Financial stability crumbles, savings are drained, debts accumulate, job performance declines, and employment may be lost. The facade eventually cracks, revealing the painful reality underneath. And when addiction affects parents, the impact is even more profound. Children sense the instability, the emotional unavailability, the chaos. Addiction can rob children of the nurturing and stability they need to thrive. It creates an environment of fear and uncertainty. The effects on children can be long-lasting, impacting their emotional health, their academic performance, and their social relationships. They may feel neglected, unloved, or even responsible for their parents' addiction. This can lead to their own struggles with anxiety, depression, low self-esteem, poor academic performance, and behavioral issues. There's also a deep connection between addiction and trauma. Many people turn to drugs as a way to cope with the pain of past traumas. Childhood abuse, neglect, emotional or physical trauma can all create wounds that drive individuals towards substance use as a form of self-medication. This only masks the pain temporarily, and often it intensifies the cycle of suffering. Addressing underlying trauma is essential for true healing and recovery. But here's the good news. Healing is possible. It starts with acknowledging the problem. The first and most crucial step in overcoming addiction is admitting that you have a problem. You need to acknowledge it to yourself and then to someone else. This could be a trusted friend, a family member, a support group, or a medical professional. Admitting you're an addict isn't a sign of weakness. It's a bold step towards taking control of your life. Building a support system is crucial. Surround yourself with people who uplift and support you. Join support groups. There's power in shared experiences. Educate yourself about addiction. Knowledge is a powerful tool in your recovery journey. Set realistic goals and celebrate small victories. Each step forward, no matter how small, is a triumph. Practice self-compassion. Recovery is not a linear path. It has its ups and downs. What matters is your commitment to keep moving forward. And if you find that trying on your own isn't enough, you might want to consider exploring professional help. There's no shame in seeking support. It's a courageous step towards reclaiming your life. Remember, addiction doesn't define you. You are stronger than you know. With determination, support, and the right steps, you can break free from the chains of hard drug addiction. Your journey to healing starts now. Thank you for watching. If this video helped you or someone you know, please like, share, and subscribe. Together, we can spread hope and support those in need. Stay strong, stay hopeful, and remember, you are not alone.